YouTube. It's me, Tula Faye, and I'm here to talk about Yule, which is actually very exciting this year. So right now I'm in Japan, and Japan is known as the land of the rising sun. And the Japanese have very many, I guess you would say, sayings about the sun. One is that the sun is the greatest disinfector. So that's why people will put out their clothing and stuff to be soaked in the sun and get disinfected. And that's why there's a big culture about going out into the forest and getting the sunlight filtered through the trees and the sunlight hitting your skin. But also, the sunrise at the beginning of New Year to the Japanese is one of the most magical moments in the year. And when I was told this, I was like, so, which is like, yeah. It was like this moment of epiphany. I see Yule as the solar new year, that masculine energy that aids in the progress of love and passion and creativity in this linear forward-moving motion, and it only grows and grows throughout the year. So, some few tips about maybe some ways to decorate your space for Yule. You could slice some oranges and some lemons, and you could stick some cloves in them and tie them up to a hanger, maybe thread some cinnamon sticks to it. You can also use cinnamon sticks as like smudge sticks, and it smells wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But I can't do that this year. What I am doing is I'm soaking beans, these bad boys right here. And I got them at a farmer's market here in Tokyo, and I call them the yin and yang beans. So this is what I mean by yin and yang. Maybe you can see it. See, there's a black dot and the white dot and the black. You see what I mean? Isn't that cool? Absolutely beautiful. These little gems that you can find at the farmer's market. You can get these, and you know, they could be anything. They could be chickpeas, they could even be rice, and you soak them in water, but leave a lot of room, you know, like maybe halfway, because these will expand greatly as they get soaked, and allow them to soak in the sun. You know, just hold them and set your intention of what this solar new year, this Yule, means to you. And, you know, after having them, maybe you will even have them on Yule. You'll be able to cook them and eat that positive, sunny intention. Another thing that I have done is I have a bag of intentions. And of course this looks like really sunny. I have sun oil, which I will charge in the sunlight energy. But this year I've been sun gazing a lot. And you can read into sun gazing. I'm not really going to talk about that here. But anyways, what I will be talking about is that the thing that makes this Yule so interesting is that the moon is growing at the same time that the sun is at its birth, right? Using, you know, that sun, divine masculine energy. Think of like your solar plexus, your willpower, your career, you know, especially if you're a scientist, but that drive, that golden warmth that just helps you to unfurl and grow. So, without further ado, I pulled a card for y'all today. The Wooden Tarot card. This is done by the artist Andrew Schwartz, another southerner. Gotta represent, he's from Alabama. But what I pulled for y'all is the Three of Stones. The stones is the earth, so it's kind of like the Three of Pentacles. But when I saw this, when I pulled this out, it reminded me the antlers is what I see as the divine masculine, of course. This upside down triangle, this reminds me of the divine feminine. So the divine masculine gives that seed of creation, which then embeds itself into the divine feminine, and which grows and prospers. So, with the divine masculine and the divine feminine both growing into fulfillment at this time, I think it's such a powerful cosmic energy for this time of year, especially if you're wanting to manifest. It's not just about setting resolutions. Really, it's not really just about setting resolutions. It's about really becoming clear of where your focus is and not having vague ideas about where you're going. So, in the days coming up leading to Yule, write down your intentions, write down what you want to manifest, and let that pinnacle of the birth of Yule, the day of Yule, be that, coming into this world. And as the fluid, voluptuous, curvy energy of the moon is growing on into the 25th, on into actual Christmas, is growing at the same time that golden, warm, linear, motivating, moving energy is coming into existence at the same time. This is a beautiful moment that that yin and yang, divine masculine and divine feminine, are coming into fullness. It's a beautiful time. I hope that some of these techniques or some of the words that I've said have helped you and to get that energy going. You know what I mean? Peace and blessings, and thank you for watching.